Recent polls in Iowa and New Hampshire show Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley is on the rise. Only on KCCI, chief political reporter Amanda Rooker spoke with Haley about what she sees as her path forward to win the White House. Amanda.
Well, Stacey, you can see last month's poll from the Des Moines Register, NBC News and Mediacom here. It found Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis have equal support in Iowa. They are tied for second, but Haley's also on the rise in New Hampshire. That state will hold their primary a week after the Iowa caucuses. And take a look at this poll released Friday in New Hampshire. It shows Haley in a solid second place. A CNN poll there last week also had Haley in second place. I talked to the former UN ambassador about the momentum and whether it's enough to overcome Trump's lead. As polls show Nikki Haley surging, the former UN ambassador is working to solidify that support in Iowa.
How many of you are here listening to me at a town hall for the first time? Oh, wow, a lot. Good.
In an exclusive interview with KCCI Friday, Haley says growing interest in her campaign is helping her Iowa operation.
We now have county chairs, we have caucus chairs, we've got people on the ground, we've got regional chairs, and we have supporters. We just had a list of 70 new supporters come our way.
That list includes state lawmakers, top executives, and local leaders like Christine Hensley, who was the longest serving member of the Des Moines City Council.
She has the right stand on the issues. I think she is just the perfect person to lead this country for the next 8 years.
The support comes after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis secured a historic endorsement from Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds. As the two battle to be seen as the clear alternative to Donald Trump, both are still far behind the former president's double-digit lead. How do you convince Iowans who say they plan to support Trump to instead support you?
I trust Iowans. I think Donald Trump was the right president at the right time. I was proud to serve in his administration. I agree with a lot of his policies. But the reality is, chaos follows him. Rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him. And with the world on fire right now, we can't afford to be sitting in that chaos.
Some undecided Republicans at the Family Leaders Thanksgiving Forum Friday disagreed over whether Haley can win. Do you think that it's possible for DeSantis or Nikki Haley to beat Trump at this point?
Well, I think one of them could take Iowa. Yeah, Nikki Haley, she has a really good background.
I voted for Trump last time, and I could consider voting for DeSantis. Nikki Haley's not really, I don't think she appeals to the Trump side as well.
But Haley argues she can beat Trump and win the GOP nomination.
The way we'll do it, it all starts in Iowa. They're the first line of defense. We hope that they'll be strong. We hope they'll come out and support. We'll go into New Hampshire. I'll be strong in New Hampshire, and then we're going to go into my home state of South Carolina, and we'll be head-to-head with Trump, and then we'll finish it, and we'll go right into Super Tuesday. We can do this. America deserves this.
Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.